Okay, in the next job, you're going to be using Scenario Manager. To get to Scenario Manager, you're going to do this the same way that you did the goal seek. You're going to go to Data, go to What If Analysis, and then choose Scenario Manager. You can see here that I have added a scenario. I'm just going to go ahead and delete this so I can go through the process of doing this one more time. And what we want to take a look at here, up to this point, you should have done through number 3. And I added conditional formatting here in the number 3 to add the yellow highlighting to each one of these cells that are not at 22%. But now I'm going to be starting on number 4 where we add our first scenario. So I'm going to click Add, and we're going to name this Scenario 1. And the values that you need for each scenario are given to you in a summary on page 173. So we're going to be changing, we're going to click up here and it tells us we're going to be changing cell B8. So we want to choose B8, B14, and B16, and in scenario 1 we're going to change B28. Okay, we're going to go back, click OK, and we want to set our values to 0, 0, 6, and it tells us 320 for scenario 1. So 0, 0, 6, and 320. And if we show this, you'll see now that the profit should be giving you what it tells you for scenario 1. So that is how you do the first scenario. To do the second one, you're just going to add another scenario, name this scenario 2. Choose your different values. So you're still going to do B8, B14, B16, but in this case you're going to do B41. Click OK. Your values are going to be the same here, 0, 0, 6, but now you're going to be using 345. And click OK. Now you should be showing both summaries, and now you can show this, and if you come down, let's see if it won't let me scroll until I finish, but if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that now B41 has been turned to $345. And then finally, you want to do your last scenario, which is scenario 3. And you're going to change the last value, which was 354, B54. And this value should be 370. And again, we're just clicking OK. And now you've got all 3 scenarios, and if you click on Scenario Summary and click OK, you will see that it's going to give you a summary here of all the things that you just did. Let's go back to Scenario Manager. Let's see if our amounts are at the right areas here. So we've got 2258, 2239, which is correct, and the last one was, I think maybe I didn't put that on the right cell. Let's go back in and look. I can go back to my number 3 and edit it. B54. Yeah. That looks right. Should be 370. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't click show. Okay. And now let's do our summary. So our resulting cells were B30, B43, and B56. All right, and we can click OK, and now we should have that correct now. So 58, 39, and 23. So that's correct. And that's it. That's all you had to do.